Finding the right photos or videos for your blog used to be a huge pain. Spending hours looking for the perfect image, but you always get the same boring stock photos or some images that have copyright issues. Creating images and animations so you can add to your article and attract an audience is now much easier with Picsart Flow. In minutes, you'll be able to prompt image generations that illustrate specific points in your content and even stitch together captivating videos with full narration, all within one workflow, Picsart Flow. Hi, I'm Mike. Let's get started by taking a look at the article I wrote about the beauty of honeybees and how designers and architects have much to learn from them for their own designs. As you can see, it's a very long read and without any visuals. People's attention span drops immediately and you end up losing your audience's interest. I already have 4 different ideas to add in my article. I know what images I need, so let's head over to Picsart Flow and start creating. I'm going to create 4 image nodes. Now for the first idea, we are talking about honeycomb shapes that bees develop, which architects and designers can mimic for strong and more efficient designs. Let's start easy and just show a busy beehive with bees working. Select the first image node. From all the AI models, I'm going to choose Nano Banana Pro. Select the generation output ratio and then select the quality to your liking and open up the prompt box and just type in something like this. A high-definition image of a honeybee's honeycomb. Some pods are filled to the brim with honey and dripping. The honeycomb is backlit, so there is a warm, fuzzy glow all around. Once you're happy with your prompt, just click Generate. Nice! Now we have a highly realistic and detailed image of the inside of a honeycomb with bees. If you think it's a good photo, then please like this video. Let's take this even further in a new image node. This is the exact prompt I'm going to use. Make sure your settings are to your liking and click Generate. And just like that, now we have an image of a real honeycomb and another image of architecture mimicking that honeycomb pattern. I want to put these 2 images side by side and combine them as one image. So I'll create a new image node and connect the 2 images to it. Then, simply type in the box exactly that. Put these images side by side. It's very simple. I got a strong image showcasing how a honeycomb beehive can inspire real-life architecture for humans. I really like this. Now let's head to our second idea, which is all about honeycomb structures that allow climate control within the hive and how architecture can reflect that. I'm imagining one of those architectural mockups showing a simple walkway with a honeycomb shading structure above that uses wood and linen to provide shade and also some airflow. I'm going to type in this prompt. You can pause the video here to read the exact prompt. And just like that, I have a pretty achievable architectural render of the walkway that I just described. Stay tuned till the end of the video because we are going to animate each image we are generating now. The third idea I have is the close-knit behavior of bees in their hive. I want to generate a 3D mockup of a suburban living community with interconnected properties akin to a beehive. This is the prompt I'm going to use. Wow, look at this! It already looks like a pretty amazing utopia. But I have a few adjustments in mind to make it more natural. I want it to have a fewer of those sterile solar panel domes and have more of a rustic vibe. Create a new connected image node, open up the prompt box and type this. Make the modern housing with the solar domed roof a little more rustic and typical European architecture with slight variations in color and size. Short and simple. Then click Generate. Now this definitely looks way more realistic. The only thing missing here are walkways and paths between houses. So let's fix that by creating another connected image node and type this. Make walking paths in the neighborhood that follow the hexagonal shapes. And here you go. We have a pretty cool looking living community inspired by bees in their hives. I would live here for sure. What about you? Lastly, the fourth idea I have is about incorporating beehive architecture for beautiful and functional spaces. I'm thinking about a living room with a really cool honeycomb skylight. So in this last image node, I'm going to write this exact prompt. Once your prompt is ready and you're happy with it, click generate. It's pretty cool actually, but I have to get these rounded edges more into a honeycomb hexagonal shape. So in a new connected image node, specify exactly that. This is what I'm talking about. Now I'm going to resize this into a 16 by 9 instead of 9 by 16. Resizing in our Picsart Flow is very simple. You just create a new connected image node, write resize, select the desired ratio, and lastly, click generate. And that's it. Simple, right? Now I want to change the color of the wall as well to match our warm colors. So in a new connected image node, simply write that. And just like that, I have a render that looks pretty amazing. It shows how beautiful architecture inspired by honeycombs can also be functional as well. But let's experiment a little further with this idea to see how the skylight functions at night. In a new connected image node, write this prompt and then click generate. Just like that, we have a photo of the room at night with moonlight coming in a beautiful way. You see, now we have amazing and captivating visuals for this article that we can export and add to our website. But there is no article without a main header image. So let's quickly make that in a new image node. My idea is very simple. The header is showing a couple of bees in a great detail. I want to incorporate hexagons in a less literal, more artistic way. I thought about wing vibrations that create patterns, so let's make these bees hover over water or sand to show off these good vibrations. So open up the prompt box and write this prompt. Don't forget to check your settings and click generate. Look at this, it's amazing, isn't it? Let's take a look at these ripples. I want to make these a little bit more hexagonal and angular shaped. Create a new image node and connect it to it. Then type this. Make the ripples into hexagonal shapes instead of rounded shapes. And there you have it, a more hexagonal ripple shape. With a few prompts and in a few minutes, I have just created a series of creative images to accompany our story that is definitely going to keep readers interested throughout the article. Now is my favorite part. Let's animate them and create videos. I want to create videos and even connect them together to form an animated summary of the article with full audio narration. But first, we have to animate them separately. Starting with our first image, create a new connection with a video node. Video nodes are very similar to image nodes, but instead of prompting images, you can prompt in an animation from a selection of video generation models. But I'll stick to VO 3.1. Now, in this new video node, let's prompt in this. Have the honeybees moving around the hive. Have the backlight pulse in uneven intervals. Have honey from the honeycombs drip. I'm choosing 16 by 9 aspect ratio at 1080p quality, but you can choose 4K too. I'm selecting 4 seconds, no audio. Once you're ready with your prompt, click generate and wait for the magic to happen. Now we have an amazing short clip of these bees doing their thing inside a hive. I really like this. For the second and third images, these are the prompts I used to create the following animations. For the interior shot, I want to create a time-lapse video going from day to night. Create a new video node and connect both images to the video node. For the prompt, write something like this, very short. Transition from day to night. That's it. I love this. It's pretty cool. By the way, which of these 4 animations was your favorite? Write in the comments below. Lastly, for the header image, let's make those bees buzz in the video. So in a new connected video node, write something like this. Have the bees buzz their wings in place. Have the hexagonal wave pattern vibrate extremely rapidly with a beat of the bees' wings. I really like it. They are so cute. Looks like they are buzzing away as I was imagining. In just a few minutes, we got animated videos from each image. Now let's combine them into a single video. Picsart Flow can connect all videos and play them one after the other. Simply make a new video node. Select Video Concat from the AI models. This model helps join multiple video clips into one sequence. Connect all of the videos in this node and then click Generate. Now let's give this video a little life by adding some narration. Let's start by making a text node below. Connect this text node to a new audio node. I'm copying and pasting some text from the article onto the node. Now going over to the audio node, scroll down and select 11 Labs. This model is great for transcribing text into a natural voice. These are several options to choose from. I'm going with Jane since she has an educational tone. Click Generate and wait for it. It looks like it's ready. Let's check it together.
Honeybees provide a valuable example for architects and designers who want to build more efficient and sustainable systems.
I'm really happy with it. Now let's add the audio to the final video. Scroll all the way down and select Audio Video Concat. Connect the video and the audio to it and then click Generate.
Honeybees provide a valuable example for architects and designers who want to build more efficient and sustainable systems. By looking at how bees behave, build, and work together, designers and architects can develop stronger, more efficient, and sustainable designs.
And now we have a final video with full narration created from scratch with Picsart Flow in a couple of minutes. This will definitely keep people reading. I have updated the article and added the imagery and the animations. Let me show you. As you can see, this article looks much more enticing to read than just a block of text. Each image supports a portion of the text, making for an engaging and interactive way to consume this piece of content. My article was about honeybees and how designers and architects have much to learn from them. What would your article be about? Let us know in the comments below. I hope you learned something valuable today. Please make sure to like and subscribe for more upcoming videos. I'm Hike. Thanks for watching. Always a smile, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.